Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. What's happening, Habibis? I'm going to pretend like the previous stream didn't happen and hope that this internet is working at a faster pace. Um, I don't know what to say. My internet sucks. I'm a boomer. I turned off the music at least. Um, welcome to the stream. Happy June. Happy Pride Month. Um, For those of you who weren't watching the previous stream because you simply couldn't watch it because it was running literally at 1 frame per second, or 0.69 frames per second, Jay and I did the Ruthless podcast, and we were on their 69th episode. It's funny as hell, and we did their King of the Hill segment. I won. Ben's fired. Spencer gets some free merch. And Jay has to live the rest of his life in shame, knowing that he chose Tom Nichols over Jennifer Rubin, knowing that you just cannot beat the queen. So, that being said, let's see if we can get this stream going. Keyline1919, thank you so much for the sub. I love Stumpmore, aka Out of Context Siraj. Thank you so much for subbing. And Stephanie, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ben, who should be fired and should not ever be allowed in this chat. Anyways, let's see here. So let's get to some listing, folks. I mean, we had a Memorial Day weekend in which there were a number of hot takes being made. And, you know, certain things happened, and maybe there were some fireworks. I don't know. We're gonna go through the list. This is my first time looking at it this week. For those of you who need to check it out, I'm gonna go ahead and send you the link for the Google Doc, and y'all can check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and send it here. Go ahead and hop on in. Of course, here is the list. And because I'm at 480, because I'm at 480, it's so small. God, Siraj, you are such a boomer. You are such a boomer, Siraj. Let's just leave it like that. Oh man. Actually, that's not that bad. You have the chat box a little over me, but it could be worse, I guess. Let's see if we can get that. It's locked right now. Let's move it up a little. Anyways. Lives with TikTok is here. What's happening? What's happening, Habibi? Actually, you know what? The 480 isn't that bad. Not gonna lie. Who the fuck is highlighting this? Is that you, Ben? I swear to fucking God. If someone's, okay. Oof. Ben, you're giving me a heart attack, man. All right. So you can see the top 10 here. We're going to go through the number 10 through 1. And we are going to vote on, obviously, for those of you who are new, raise your hand if you haven't ever been here before. Let me know. I will go ahead and give you sort of the rundown of how we do the list stream. Now, if you've been here before, oh, Spencer, get the fuck out of here. You know what? No free merch for you. I swear to God. I swear to God, Spencer. And Damon. And Ben. I hate all of you. How do you raise your hand? I don't know. Maybe you could... I seriously... Now I can't tell who's new. I feel like Soulstone is probably new. Ant SD, you're not new. Get out of here. Okay, so the list, you know how the list works, but what we're going to do is we're going to rank the top 10 worst tweets of the week, and we're going to do it in a voting pattern through polls on Twitch. I am blocked by mostly every single account on here. Let's see, Rebecca Jones, Mark Judson. Okay, not every single account, at least 2 accounts. And let's see here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go from 10 to 1. If If you need the link again, I'll go ahead and share it. If not, let me just do this one thing where I tweet out that we're live because I forgot to do that. Because I'm such a lib, obviously. Um, Before we get shut down, of course. Because my internet, not because like I say anything bad, just because my internet sucks that much. I swear to God, I can't tell you how many times I've told my wife that we really just need to get a hardwire connection. Hopefully, Mark Judson not on log. All right, well, that's because I need to tweet about him right now. Sorry for that, Ben. I'm gonna tweet about that right now. Sorry, things have gotten away from me. Give me a second. Here we go. Let's get the engagement in there. Blocked. But the list comes for all at Judson for Congress. Let's do a little writing hand emoji. Boom. There we go. Let me text that to you right now, Ben, and you can go ahead and add that shit, or else you're fired. Boom. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and start off with Paul Gosar. Zachary asked, do you just have a Wi-Fi router? It's plugged into the cable modem. Just use the Ethernet cable from the modem. I can't fucking find the router. I've tried. There's a cable box behind these TVs, but it's a LAN connection directly behind into the wall. I have not been able to find the router, and I have been at this place on and off for 2 months. Suraj is 73 years old, so hey, whoa, I am 69 years old. Oh man, how dare you say I'm 4 years older than I actually am. Anyways, I'm a boomer. Let's go ahead and zoom in here because y'all probably can't see this. Whew. All right, so Justice for Ashley Babbitt tweets, Ashley Babbitt loved and served her country honorably. Paul Gosar, the congressman from Texas? Arizona. Oof. Same thing. Tweets out, they took her life, they could not take her pride. Hashtag one more in the name of love. What the fuck is that? I will share the Google Doc again one more time. Sorry about that, babies. I'll also send it to the Discord. But if it slows down my internet, that's all your fault. We're all going to blame you, Hapa Prime. Oh, come on. Blowing up my spot Discord just opens up on my fucking... All right. Let me see here. All right, just sending this out. Sending sent. Wow, everybody is just shitting on me in the Discord. Amazing. All right. So that's number 10, Paul Gosar. Kamala Harris, the vice president, Madam Vice President. Kamala. This was her offense. Now, I should point out that the outrage to defend her was much hotter than even just the tweet dunking on her. So she tweets out, enjoy the long weekend. It's in reference, obviously, to... it's obviously in reference to Memorial Day weekend. She doesn't reference Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, so Number 9, I guess, is fitting, but we're gonna vote on it. It might be in the top 5. I have no idea. Mark Judson, he is coming in at number 8. And thank you, Ben, for getting that tweet on there. You're not fired, at least for now. Mark Judson tweets, fact, if every single Republican voter magically disappeared tonight, in 10 years, the U.S. would have the best education in the world, most affordable quality healthcare in the world, most prosperous middle class, etc. Every Dem vote makes one of theirs disappear. Hashtag Memorial Day. So, not the hottest take I've seen from that guy, but kind of a weird one. Adam Kinzinger coming in at number 7. Where is he? This is a bad legal take, and he should know better considering he's a U.S. congressman. See if it's there. Boom. All right, so Matt Gaetz, Florida man Matt Gaetz talking about Silicon Valley canceling conservatives, says, we have a Second Amendment in this country, and I think we have an obligation to use it. Dave Chappelle obviously said, famously in his one of his specials, the First Amendment is first for a reason. The Second Amendment is there in case things don't work out or shit doesn't work out. To which Adam Kinzinger replies or quote tweets this tweet saying, this is not speech protected by the First Amendment. This is beyond yelling fire in the theater. Wrong, Adam. This is absolutely protected speech. I don't know where the fuck you're coming from, Adam. You of all people should know this. And yeah, so you get the list. I don't think I listed him during it. I think I was kind of busy doing absolutely nothing, which is my favorite thing to do. But here we are. We're going to go ahead and give him a little big fat writing hand emoji. Le Dutch Oven, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Daniel Collins, Habibi, thank you so much for subbing. Good to have you here. Hobby Cliff, thank you so much for subbing for 6 months. It says hashtag fire Siraj, hashtag hire Ben Sachs. Ben Sachs. Wasn't the video edited anyways? Let's watch it.
Hall monitors out in Silicon.
Let's watch it.
The internet's hall monitors out in Silicon Valley. They think they can suppress us, discourage us. Maybe if you're just a little less patriotic, maybe if you just conform to their way of thinking a little more, that you'll be allowed to participate in the digital world. Well, you know what? Silicon Valley can't cancel this movement, or this rally, or this congressman. We have a Second Amendment in this country, and I think we have an obligation to use it. The internet's...
Wow. Yeah, I think Adam got that wrong for sure. But we're listing him right now. Give me a second. Let's go ahead and get that going. Let's see if it shows up. There we go. Boom. Give you a nice old false Habibi. I love that one. Whoever made that one, shout out to you. I don't know if I see a watermark here. It kills me. It really does. These list memes are just too good. We have like I think like 1,200 somewhere between 12 to 1,300 list memes. It's something insane like that. And they don't stop. They like literally new things happen that give rise to having more list memes. Shit, where's the fault? Where is it? I just had it. Come on. Interestingly enough, this Angel's Envy I'm currently downing is actually hitting faster than I thought it would, and I just ate dinner. So that's obviously not a great sign, is it? All right, there we go. Okay. So there we go. Adam Kinzinger coming in at number 7. Jennifer Rubin, the Queen, coming in number 6. Let's go check her out. Um, so here we go. This is just beautiful. I love this. I love this tweet. Jennifer Rubin tweets, and in light of obviously the of this new government coalition that's being formed in Israel. Jennifer Rubin gets on her shit. She gets on her shit. She gets her shit together, and she gives us a beautiful, beautiful gem for the list. This is what she tweets. She says, if Bibi leaves office and prosecution results in conviction, might be a wake-up call at Mar-a-Lago. I love, toast to J. Rube. Thank you so much, Queen. This is, as the level of, we talked about it on the Ruthless podcast. I used her as an example. Just this level of Blue Anon, perp walking Donald Trump out of Mar-a-Lago, that type of fantasy. It just it fills my heart. It's just beautiful. It warms my heart. Hobby Cliffs, thank you so much for the 50 bits. Says, are you jealous of the only real Republican left? Is it me or Jay Rubin? Either way, just a beautiful entry into the list. Thank you, Jennifer, for getting on your shit again. Number 5, we got David Chapman. Chapman has... Oh, yeah, we listed this one. Exactly, relaxing party. I don't fucking know what anything has to do with anything anymore. But because Jennifer Rubin said it, that's what's happening. David Chapman, who, I'm pretty sure is, he's tweeted a lot of suspect shit recently, and this obviously is not a good tweet. Oh shit, there's another lag? Fuck. Let's close out some of these tweets then. Let's close out tweets 6 through 10. Sorry to get skippy. I'm literally only connected through my computer. I guess it's just not working. That's great. All right, David Chapman tweets this out. It says Biden's inauguration versus Assad's inauguration. Yeah, Assad is a dictator and Biden is the most popular president ever. You have this side by side here. Obviously, Biden's inauguration with the National Guard, and then Assad's inauguration, where people are fucking forced to go there. The did I just lag soundbite skipped? Fuck. How do I download more RAM? This is... Thank you so much, Jeb Bush. Thank you so much, Ron DeSantis. Whoever's running the people whining about Ron DeSantis Twitter account, just go ahead and clip this. God damn it, Ron DeSantis, for giving me slow internet. You gave me freedom, but you gave me slow internet. All right, so that's number 5. Number 4, we got Rebecca Jones. Now, Rebecca Jones blocked me. And she has how many entries? Not just one. Yep, I'm blocked. So let's go ahead and log into Habibi Bros. Let's see. Let's hope she doesn't block that account. Okay. Thank God. All right, here we go. So she's just reporting lots of accounts. Rebecca Jones tweets out, line them up, everyone. Every single one who spent the last 2 weeks defaming me. DeSantis can't bury the report on his health department nearly losing accreditation because of how they report COVID data. He may try, but he'll lose. So yeah. And then look at all these Rebecca Jones simps. So There you go. How many? What account? What tweets did she hide? Everyone's lying except for me. Wow. I love the hide reply function. It's so good. Bartholomew, the tree guy. Thank you so much for the 50 bits saying, have you logged into your router and changed the 5 gigahertz band to a different SSID than the 2.4 gigahertz band so that you don't automatically connect to the dog shit 2.4 gigahertz? I mean, this is a rent. I'm at a rental. I don't know how. I honestly, I don't know. I don't like. It's a short-term rental. It's not like I pay. It's not like I'm buying a lease. This isn't my router. All the furniture here isn't mine. I don't know what to say. So, anyways, 69 bits for a speed test. That's what I basically need. Anyways, there you go. Rebecca Jones coming in at number 4. Absolute grifter, just the worst person on the internet right now. Number 3, we got the New Republic. I think I know what this one is. Interesting. Thank you, Bartholomew. Thank you for the 100 bits. And thank you for the pride flag. I needed that. Oh, wow. Okay. The New Republic tweets Chris Lehman on how from the Vietnam War to the present, aggrieved men cast themselves as a discriminated against minority. What the fuck? Eat a bowl of fuck. That's pretty funny. Lives of TikTok, thank you so much. We got it covered. We're almost there, but you know, things happen. So anyways, coming in at number 2, we got Marjorie Taylor Greene. Marjorie Taylor Greene tweets, vaccinated employees get a vaccination logo just like the Nazis forced Jewish people to wear a gold star. Vaccine passports and mask mandates create discrimination against unvaxxed people who trust their immune systems to a virus that is 99% survivable. Oh, Dan, look who's here. Say hi to your mom for me. Obviously, we listed her. Engagement's kind of low in that tweet. I guess people don't like it when I list Marjorie Taylor Greene. In any event, when you have to compare a shit to the Holocaust, the first thing you need to do is do not do that. Anyways, so she gets number 2 before we go through it. And then John Cena coming in at number 1. I'm interested to see what John Cena did, because he tweets out these sort of weird, you know, motivational tweets like this, but it was in the immediate outset after he said Taiwan is a country and then apologized for calling Taiwan a country. So John Cena tweeted, being discouraged by failure is normal. Being detained by failure can be toxic. Learn, rise, grow, never give up. Now, I don't know if this tweet deserves to be number 1. I understand that John Cena is basically a PNG at this point, a persona non grata. He he has less backbone than an invertebrate. I just don't know how this tweet itself, it's obviously not in reference to his comments with respect to apologizing to China in fluent Mandarin. So I think Daniel, where's the tweet? I can't see it. There we go. So yeah, John Cena. Obviously, everyone's sending Taiwan. Does it say cry more? Amazing. Oh my God. That's Alexis.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's not vanilla ice, that's chocolate ice.
Well, John Cena's good looks became stinky and rugged.
And John Cena not too pleased that he was the recipient of this stink face.
He's not a happy, stinky face man.
And he walked right into that.
It's beautiful.
Well, Johnson, oh man, Cena's
Really
in
is
place
Jay's
for
dream.
one
Oh, here we
second.
go.
Look at the size of that bad boy.
950 pounds into the chest. It's run shaking time.
That's beautiful. I love it. Anyways, we're gonna vote. Let's go ahead and vote on it. I think what we should do. I think we should put a head-to-head to it between John Cena and Marjorie Taylor Greene for number one. So let's go ahead and start the polls. Number one, we got John Cena, Marjorie Taylor Greene. We're gonna do 2 minutes on the clock, 69 channel points per extra vote, or 1 bit per extra vote. Poll begins right now. Yeah, Damon, that's where I'm at too. But, you know, everyone is different. It's possible that John Cena gets it purely because of his apology to the Chinese Communist Party, and not because of his actual tweet, which has happened. All right, you missed Marjorie Taylor Greene's tweet. You have 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Here is Marjorie Taylor Greene. Khalid Al-Walid thinks Kamala was worse, honestly. Huh. Well, if you want, well, I'm not going to stop this poll, but maybe we can add Kamala Harris into the mix, and I'll turn off channel points just for that, so I can get an honest count of whose tweet is worse. MTG was a Holocaust comparison to vaccine stuff. This is MTG's tweet. Hopefully you can see it. Let me zoom in. Vaccinated employees get a vaccination logo, just like the Nazis forced Jewish people to wear a gold star. Vaccine passports and mask mandates create discrimination against unvaxxed people who trust their immune systems to a virus that is 99% survivable. Hobby says, I forgot my ID. Can I still vote? Well, Hobby, normally I'd say no, but you do give me money, so sure. Let's see. There we go. John Cena gets it. 59% of the vote. Bartholomew the Tree Guy contributes 24 bits. Hobby Cliv contributes 897 channel points. All right, we're going to do a quick poll just to verify. I'm going to do a no channel points, no bits. We're going to do which one is worse. John Cena, MTG, Marjorie Taylor Greene, or Kamala Harris. And this will be a 1 minute poll. Just to get a sense. No, I'll just make it 2 minutes. Let me just throw out Kamala Harris one more time so y'all can see it. Here's Kamala Harris saying, enjoy the long weekend. Of course, seems innocuous, but she is the vice president, and Memorial Day is what basically was what she was referring to. So I'm just going to ask you straight up, which tweet is worse? You got John Cena. Sorry, not that one. This one. Being discouraged by failure is normal. Being detained by failure can be toxic. Learn, rise, grow, never give up. People are saying it's bad because it's in light of the, obviously everything with respect to him apologizing to China. Then you have Marjorie Taylor Greene with basically making a Holocaust comparison to vaccines and vaccinations. And then finally, Kamala Harris with respect to Memorial Day weekend. So let's go ahead and start that poll right now. 2 minutes on the clock. I know that's the thing. Like, so here's the thing about Kamala Harris. Um, First of all, it screams of like someone who is a millennial who has no idea what why America observes Memorial Day as a federal holiday. Like that's the type of cluelessness that she has. Um, and honestly, it just drives me nuts because everyone's like the adults are back in charge. This is the most childish shit I think I've seen for a Democrat, I should say, in quite some time. Um, which is saying a lot because Democrats obviously they say they proclaim to have the moral high ground, and I say Democrats as in like Democrats in charge of the executive branch. So I mean president, vice president type of stuff. I don't think I've seen something this childish since Joe Biden said this is a big fucking deal. But that was more legendary than it was childish. So I still think that was funny. Um Yeah, no, the ratio people actually that what's so mind-boggling is that people actually see that there are people who see there's nothing wrong with this tweet. All right. So now we have Marjorie Taylor Greene beating out John Cena and Kamala Harris for the worst tweet. Um so now I think it's time. Well, it's not. Look, 15 plus 4 is not going to split the vote. It's not. No vote was split. No vote was split. No vote was split. Add John Cena and Kamala Harris to get 19 votes. You have 30 for Marjorie Taylor Greene. I think that makes a pretty. I think that makes a pretty solid case that Marjorie Taylor Greene should get number one. Trump got ratioed once. He got ratioed once. I actually, now we got to go find it. Let's see here. Trump. Let's see. No, ratio. It's probably ratio. There we go. First. Congrats to real Donald Trump on achieving his first ratio. This was June 9th of last year. 6'9". Nice. This is in relation to the Buffalo protesters. He tweets, Buffalo protesters shoved by police could be an Antifa provocateur. 75-year-old Martin Gugino was pushed away from after appearing to scan police communications in order to black out the equipment. One American News, I watched he fell harder than was pushed, was aiming scanner. Could be a setup. W. Wolf asks, what does it mean to get ratioed? So ratioed means you have more replies than you have likes or retweets. So look here. And right here, he has 65,000 replies, 64,900 likes, and obviously 18,600 retweets. So that's technically, I mean, it's almost a 1-to-1 ratio, but it's like 1.1 to 1. So anyways, so great to see these skipping again. Excellent. This is why I need your money for better internet. I'm kidding. I'm fine. You don't have to pay me. I appreciate the support, but you legit do not have to just shell out your hard-earned money for me. Anyways, congrats to real Donald Trump on achieving his first ratio. So we decided that Marjorie Taylor Greene's tweet is infinitely worse than John Cena and Kamala Harris. So we are going to give the nod to Marjorie Taylor Greene. I'm sorry for people who wasted their channel points, but we need to make sure that between the three of them, it is important that the majority is represented. Rob says Patreon subscribers get Siraj streams in 5G. Hobby, thank you so much for the 50 bits. Says that's fine. This is 50 cents. It can be for your wife's attorney's fees when she leaves you again. All right. Anyways, so congrats to Marjorie Taylor Greene. So let's go to the next one. We're gonna vote on number 2. All right, here's what I think. I want to hold this one quick poll here because I honestly need to get your thoughts on this. This is going to be a 1-minute poll. Honest to God, no channel points, list or no list. And it's literally just John Cena. Should he be listed for this tweet? I'm going to throw it up again. All right. Going to begin the poll right now. It's just, look, what he did was stupid, but gonna go get the papers. I do not think this tweet alone is enough to get him on the list. Dan says Siraj is using the 5G hotspot in his arm from the vaccine for internet. Hey, if that's the case, it shows you that this shit doesn't work, Bill Gates. You need to get back with Melinda to get that 5G working again. Maybe this is what happened. Bill Gates inserted the 5G corona vaccine into us, thinking it was going to work, and then all of a sudden the shit just didn't work. It just stopped working. And I feel bad because it's like Bill Gates stopped caring as soon as Melinda left him. So, with that being said, let's see. Where is it? Come on, Siraj, you have it here. Boom. Let's go.
Got the vaccine. You got the vaccine. They got the vaccine. We got the vaccine. We can get back to
69% for John Cena.
Let's
No
all get the
list.
vaccine. It's about community immunity. I'm talking unity for you and me. If Doc says it's good, then trust me, it's good. Now let's all get the vaccine. I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. DMC, I will inspire. Time for us to trust and not debate. The vaccine, believe it's safe to take. 9 out of 10 people won't get sick. That's 90% effective and legit. This COVID thing is real and it will find you. It's killing our people. Let me remind you. Back in the days, there was polio, smallpox. Back in the days, measles and mumps, man. Back in the days, but because of the vaccines, none of those stay. Vaccines, they work to trigger immunity. 2 shots, we got antibody security. We gotta act now. No need to wait. Get your vaccine before it's too late. For real.
God, DMC. You know, every time I hear DMC from now on, I'm just going to think to myself, the man made the vaccine song. All right, John Cena, no list for you. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, John Cena. So what we're going to do is we're going to vote on, wow, Bartholomew the Tree Guy, thank you so much for the 690 bits. The rest of your bits, because they don't matter in the voting. Well, Refuck says, can you unsub from a Patreon you just subbed to, asking for a friend? Thank you. I appreciate that. Half a Price says, motherfucker, I've heard this song multiple times a week since February because of you. Thank you, Habibi. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Bartholomew. Everybody give me one bit. All right, so that means we gotta think now. What's gonna come in at number 2? So this is what we're gonna do. We got Kamala Harris. We got a New Republic. There was a Business Week tweet that we gotta highlight. This one definitely needs to be up there. This is just next level insane. Let's look at this. Business Week tweets, spare a thought for the billions of people who will never exist as world population growth slows. The never conceived are the ultimate forgotten ones. Just look at that ratio too. 8,350 quote tweets. 853 likes. That's a 10-to-1 ratio right there. I think. Yeah, it's 10-to-1. So yeah, we go ahead. Anyways, let's go ahead and I think that's deserving of at least talking about. We got Piers Morgan here with my new Daily Mail column is about Naomi Osaka, world sports most petulant little madam, posting soon. I don't want to take sides on that whole heat, but like it sounds like a weird thing for Piers Morgan to be mad about. Let's see what else we got. I don't know what Popular Science is all about, but dude's about to chow down on some raw steak. That's manly as fuck. This is Popular Science? What the fuck? Please tell me it's still up. Huh? What? Ben, are you just making shit up? Ben's making up tweets. That's manly as fuck. Where did you get this? Ben, please tell me where you got that tweet, because that's not what the tweet is about. Oh. Ben making up tweets. You hate to see it. All right. Don't worry. We're not going to vote on that one. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, Gabriel Malor. This is funny just because Gabriel Malor was basically melting down over people defending or people dunking on Kamala Harris. This is what he tweeted. For fuck's sake, it isn't even Memorial Day yet. She's probably got a scheduled tweet for that too. She didn't. She literally said, enjoy the long weekend, which is a completely normal thing to say ahead of a long weekend. And look at all you people showing your ass over it. And I don't know why Gabriel is dunking on Anang, because Anang's like the nicest guy ever. One of the nicest people I know. And he was just disagreeing with him. And then Gabriel Malor tweets out, normal person, enjoy the long weekend. Absolute brainworm, 2 online moron. You aren't respecting my country enough. So, let's go look at Kamala Harris, see if she sent out another tweet. Let's verify, because I didn't see shit. She has Happy Pride. Alright, we got the Tulsa Race Massacre. Oh, she just got one in just at 5:18 p.m. We honor those members of our military who sacrificed their lives in order to defend our freedoms. We owe these heroes and their loved ones everything, not just on Memorial Day, every day. So, anyways, I think it's lit. I think this particular part is deserving of the list. Also, Gabriel tried to dunk on me, and let's go find that because that was funny. Let's see if we got it here. What was that, on Saturday night maybe? He needed to take a fucking break, and I didn't even put him on the list. But we're going to surprise him and try to put him on the list. Let's see here. Because he legit added me after I dunked on him. It became a tit for tat. You know what? I'm okay with that. And I just realized I rhyme. Let's see here. Here we go. Literally people yelling at me, you haven't acknowledged the sacred holiday. Me, it's 2 days away. Suraj Hashmi, writing hand emoji. And then I said, I didn't even hit you with the writing hand emojis yet. You need it more than anyone on this website right now. LMAO. Anyways. Let's go ahead. Keep it going. Khalid Al-Walid used 1 bit. Thank you so much. Ben caught it in 144p. All right. So we have a few choices. Oh, this Fox News one was bad too. We didn't even talk about Fox News. I thought this is just as deserving because they were dunking on Kamala Harris for her Memorial Day or her enjoy the long weekend tweet when they posted this shit. Said cheers, Memorial Day weekend 2021 cocktail trends. Like, come on. Relaxing Party says, dude literally asked excuse me, to be on the list. That may be true. So, why did people dunk on Kamala again? This is why. She tweeted out, enjoy the long weekend. Seemed to be obviously a erasure of Memorial Day. Bartholomew says Fox News has multiple writers and isn't the vice president. They are an entertainment company. I don't doubt that Kamala Harris needs to come ahead of Fox News. All I'm saying is they basically did the same shit. But yes, you're right. Eli says, SX, good move editing it and getting Ben Morrissey wrecked. Thank you for the 100 bits. Khalid Al-Walid says it's the combination of the stupid photo with the tweet, sum of all parts. That's true. Thank you for the bits. Stacy, assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Hope to see you in a little bit. So, let's go ahead. I think what we should do is Business Week, Kamala Harris, and then the New Republic. Washington Post tweets, Facebook's reversal on banning claims that COVID-19 is man-made could unleash more anti-Asian sentiment. Oh, that's not a good one either. God, there are a lot of good ones. A lot of really bad tweets. Look at that. Man. What's wrong with me? God. So there's that. What else? Let me just go ahead and share the link with y'all again. Here's Washington Post again. Sorry. Facebook's reversal on banning claims that COVID-19 is man-made could unleash on more anti-Asian sentiment. By the way, I completely forgot that the God damn it. All right, that's it. Celtics are out of the playoffs. I just saw. I knew they weren't going to. I knew they weren't going to win. I knew they were going to keep fighting, but whatever. They won a game. Anyways, let's keep going. Eric Garcia tweets, the Second Amendment will not protect you from the government. I feel like that is somewhat list-worthy. Yeah, well, the Celtics were so bad. I mean, they were just so bad this year. Second Amendment will not protect you from the government. else we got? Ooh, this is. Oh man, we gotta add this one. R.I.P. and peace cells. That's right. Apurva Mandavili says someday we will stop talking about the lab leak theory and maybe even admit its racist roots, but alas, that day is not yet here. Why would we list Kyrie Irving? What did he tweet? Flenzo says, is a list just cringe tweets? Not exactly. Cringe is part of it, but it's also just bad takes in general. If you're just joining us, this is actually who came in at number 1, and it's Marjorie Taylor Greene. I'm sure you're no stranger to Marjorie Taylor Greene. She tweeted, she made a Holocaust comparison to getting vaccinated. This is what she tweeted. Said vaccinated employees get a vaccination logo, just like the Nazis forced Jewish people to wear a gold star. Vaccine passports and mask mandates create discrimination against unvaxxed people who trust their immune systems to a virus that is 99% survivable. So this got number 1, and it's unquestionably number 1. But Bartholomew, you said MTG is dumb, but she didn't suck off she. Yes, but John Cena, his tweet is not in relation to this shit. His is just one of those random, like, inspirational, like, you know, motivational tweets. That is not list worthy. I get what you're saying. Like, he needs to have his phone taken away regardless, but, like, it's not the tweet that did it. It is him apologizing to Chinese fans and groveling to Xi Jinping and the Chinese Communist Party. That is the reason why he needs his phone taken away. So I can't list that because that was on the video that wasn't tweeted. You get what I'm saying? Like, that is just like, that is something that goes outside my jurisdiction. Okay? I get what you're saying. John Cena, take his motherfucking phone away. But that is just like, he shouldn't be on the airwaves at all because of what he's done. Anyways. Yeah, it's my jurisdiction. I've been calling it that for a long time. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's just look through the rest of them. Glenn Kessler. Always a fan of listing Glenn Kessler. Glenn Kessler tweets timeline actually it's new fact checker. Timeline how the Wuhan lab leak theory suddenly became credible. Just look at that ratio. Let's see. What else we got? All right. Sorry, I just have to look through all of them to make sure we're good. Piers Morgan, Business Week, Popular Science, CNN. What the fuck? Oh, well, this is CNN reporting on. I can't list that. This whole Nancy Mace thing, I'm gonna wait on. I don't know how to really look at that. So here's what we're gonna do. For number 2, let's get Marjorie Taylor Greene off here. We're gonna do a Royal Rumble style thing. We're gonna do. Hey. C2 says, sup, coming over from Timcast, what's the biggest thing I missed? You just missed that we gave Marjorie Taylor Greene the number 1 spot. And I hate to constantly just rehash this, but this is what we gave her a number 1 spot for making a Holocaust comparison to vaccines. This is going to be 2 minutes long. I'm going to include bits and channel points. We're going to do 1 bit per extra vote and 69 channel points per extra vote. We are going to do this. We are going to have Kamala Harris for this tweet. We are going to include Business Week for tweeting spare a thought for the billions of people who will never exist as world population growth slows. The never conceived are the ultimate forgotten ones. Look at that fucking ratio, 8,365 quote tweets to 853 likes. Holy shit. Let's see if we can find, well, obviously I put that. That's so you sent the tweet. Let's look at the replies. 6,200 replies. Whew. Then we got Gabriel Malor defending Trump, defending Kamala Harris. This is the tweet, actually. Normal person, enjoy the long weekend. Absolute brainworm, too online person. You aren't respecting my country enough. Just needs his phone taken away. No, not Fox News, not Washington Post. Got 2 more spots. Apurva Mandavilli, who tweeted, "Someday we will stop talking about the lab leak theory and maybe even admit its racist roots, but alas, that day is not yet here." And then we're going to include Glenn Kessler for his fact checker timeline. How the Wuhan lab leak theory suddenly became credible after basically, he basically retconned this shit. So 2 minutes on the clock for number 2. Poll begins right now. I'm going to go ahead and send the list running log to all of you again. And make sure for anyone who's just joining us, y'all go ahead and check out the Google Doc. Feel like if you need to go check out any of the tweets, go ahead and check that out. Let's go ahead and see what the poll is showing. Kamala Harris, she's currently in the lead right now. Let's go ahead and look at that. Now remember, because it's obviously a 5-way race right here, the winner has to be a runoff by completely. Oh, stop the count. It says 69%. Oh shit! Now it's at 72. They have to get 51% or more. 51% or more. Kamala Harris locking down the vote as always. Very nice island of roads. Very nice indeed. Daniel says she might finally win an election on her own for once. It's true. She might. All right, Kamala Harris gets it with 75% of the vote. Congratulations, Madam Vice President. You get number 2. What the fuck? What is wrong with Google Docs? All right. With that being said, now we go on to number 3. We're going to do a head-to-head between Business Week with this spare thought for the billions of people who will never exist and Apurva Mandavilli. We're just going to do a head-to-head. Whoever wins this one gets number 3. Whoever loses get number 4. I just want to get this moving along because we're well an hour into this and we only got to number 3. I thought we were doing well. And then I fucked it up by having shit internet. So sorry about that, Habibis. Really sorry about that. Apologies. And where's the other one? Business Week. 1 minute on the clock, 69 channel points per extra vote, or 1 bit per extra vote. Poll begins right now. Go ahead and get those votes in. Now, Apurva actually blocked me because I put her on the list. Just look at that. I hope she still blocked me. Oh, she unblocked me. Oh, wait, no. This is a BB Bros. I got around the block. No, but from my account, she blocked me. If it's this much of a landslide, maybe we should vote on the number 4 then. If it were more contested, if it were like within 10 points, then I'd say we probably should do number 3 and number 4. But this is a landslide, so that means I definitely gotta vote on number 4. Ant SD has writes, question for Suraj: if it's possible to have an Instagram listing, a la Hatworks, are posts on Trump's new social media blog fair game if they rise to the occasion in the future? It's a good question. I'm glad you asked it. I'm still figuring it out. We are not going to. So that, that's a good question, because I have listed people based on bad Facebook posts and bad Instagram posts in the past. Maybe we can just explore that real quick, maybe get a vote on it, and I can get your thoughts on what we should do about it. So Apoorva Mandavilli, congratulations on getting number 3. Let's go ahead and add you right here. Hey, we got in the top 3, we got 2 Indians. I'm just kidding. Bartholomew says jurisdiction. No, all right. So my jurisdiction is all right. Pixie programmer. Sorry that you got a dip. So my jurisdiction is limited to the phone. So Instagram and Facebook count, but that's not what the list is specifically for. Now, if someone has a bad Facebook post, which I recall, I think in the wake of John Lewis's death, Dan Sullivan, the Republican senator from Alaska, posted on Facebook a photo of him with Elijah Cummings. Or it was the other way around. And see, this is why I fucking hate this. Dan Sullivan. John Lewis. Yeah. Marco Rubio and Dan Sullivan paid tribute to John Lewis using the photos of Elijah Cummings, who died in October. So yeah, I got that right. I didn't fuck that up. You guys can't call me racist. I mean, you can call me racist, but it won't stick because I got this right. But Dan Sullivan and Marco Rubio tweeted it out, so I could put him on the list easily. But Dan Sullivan posted his on Facebook. Now, I don't know if they actually have photos, but... Oh, fucking A, Washington Post. God damn it. Let's see if we got images here. There we go. Look at this. Congressman John Lewis. America has lost a legend with the passing of Congressman John Lewis of Georgia. That's Elijah Cummings right there. Daniel Kahn says you can't be racist. You aren't white. So let's go to that tweet right now. Let's go ahead and find it. Let me just zoom out here and we can actually search for it in my TL without making you it's funny. Hyper Prime clips a what is this? Let's go ahead and watch this. I don't know why I did the ululating for Indian. Hey, we got in the top 3. We got 2 Indians. Hey, we got. Why is my voice completely manipulated? Please tell me why my voice is manipulated. This doesn't make any sense. Let's go ahead to Suraj Hashmi. Yeah, why is this sped up? It sounds really weird. It's a soy boy voice. Okay, let's see here. I'm a squirrel. I am literally Alvin the chipmunk. There's so many issues in my stream right now. Drop frames 48% over the last 2 minutes. God. Oh, it's probably because I have so many things open right now. Let's just watch this for old time's
comment. You've pleaded with Ted Cruz, and he's really an honest man. You've made excuses for the lock her up comment. You've pleaded with Ted Cruz, and he's really an honest man.
When did I make excuses for lock her up? What did I exactly say?
Let's see. That would have been on. Let's see if I have the date exactly. It would have been on. Lock her up would have been on in April and also in August. In August, in October, if you remember, Charles Krauthammer came on and had a very vigorous argument.
Wait a minute. What did I say about in April and August? What exactly did I say?
Right. Well, we can go through all of them.
No, we can go through all of them.
Which one in particular?
April or August?
Okay. Let's see. In August, let's see. We had comments that you were going to. You would, if somebody is being really dishonest, referring to the press corps, you would strip them of their credentials as well. Doesn't sound like an independent thing.
That doesn't have anything to do with lock them up. You are ill prepared for this interview, Ms. Rubin.
No, I'm not. I have a whole list here.
Ms. Rubin, I have just given you a minute where you've hemmed and hawed. You said you said I justified a comment, lock her up. You can't point to it, and then you pivot to something else.
Yes,
you are
you
ill
have.
prepared for this, and this is the point I want to make.
Bill.
This is the point I want to make. Your column and blog are fraud. We have been tough on Trump here, and I'm going to roll some tape.
No, it's not.
Oh,
You
yeah?
play this little montage for all your guests.
Listen
it shows
to
the three
this.
things that
Roll
you
the
said
tape.
mean about him.
Amazing. Oh, Bill. No, it's not Bill. Ooh, do we have more vaccine songs?
You're vaccinated, inoculated, you waited to get perforated. The virus is rated to be exterminated, and everyone's elated, so let's celebrate it!
That's amazing right there. I don't know why, but like my sound is completely popping. It's just it's literal. I'm glad I'm not playing music right now, because it really is it's just the worst right now. All right. What am I even looking for? I completely forgot. This is one of those times where I legit forgot what I was looking for. Was it relating to the list? No, I got that. Oh, it was the Lara Hogan. Where are you, Lara Hogan? Did you delete it or did you block me? Did this person go private? They always go private. Oh man. What did Daniel say? Daniel Collins said that blue checks should never be allowed to go private. I agree. Blue checks should never be allowed to go private. I say that knowing probably there's going to be one day that I go private. Actually, no, I went private like a couple of months ago, but I did it. Why did I do it? I went private for a reason. I did it in solidarity with someone or something. Anyways, whatever. Fuck it. Let's keep it going. Ooh, there's Ernie. Oh, I miss him so much. Ernie, come here, buddy. I miss you, bud. What a good boy. Let's see here. We'll get to it. We'll find it. I know it's around here somewhere. Here we go. A rare Instagram listing for Hatworks. Now we can discuss this. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in. This is the post. They deleted it. They have a Twitter account, but this is the tweet. Or I'm sorry, this is the post. If you can read it, I'll read it out for you because it's pretty small. Obviously, you can see the Jewish star on the lapel, not the lapel, the shirt. Fuck. You know, she's not wearing a jacket, so she doesn't have a lapel. Anyways, Hatworks Nashville post, patches are here. They turned out great. $5 each. Strong adhesive back. Will be offering trucker caps soon. And it's literally the Star of David with the text that reads "not vaccinated." I don't know if this person actually tweeted. Let's go ahead and find out. This person hasn't tweeted anything since November of 2016. So, I don't know what to do about it. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to just put up a poll, list or no list. Hatworks Nashville. List, no list. No channel points, no bits. Just 1 minute on the clock. Poll begins right now. Valley Guy, that's not true. I've listed people before for an Instagram post and a Facebook post. It doesn't happen often, but if it's bad enough, it will make the list. So, but I'm obviously pitching it over to you guys. If you think it should be listed, we'll list it. If you don't, then we won't list it. And it's a simple head-to-head matchup. Oh shit. Is someone gonna... Oh my... No list. Holy shit. Alright. No list. No list it is. No list it is. All right. So, hey, majority voted. Hatworks, no list for you. All right, so let's go ahead and vote on number 4. Let's see here. We need New Republic and Rebecca Jones in the combo. And David Chapman. Let's get Washington Post out of here. I don't think that's top 10 worthy. Or not top 10 worthy, top 5 worthy. Sorry, I'm a little buzzed right now. Republic. No, come on, Siraj. All right, so this is the New Republic. Chris Lehman on how, from the Vietnam War to the present, agreed men cast themselves as a discriminated against minority. Let's go ahead and start this. What is it? Number 4. All right, so we got Rebecca Jones. then David Chapman. All right, Biden's inauguration versus Assad's inauguration. All right, so this is going to be, oh, come on, 1 bit per extra vote, 69 channel points per extra vote. Bits and channel points are back on. Let's go ahead to Rebecca Jones. So we got five folks, 5 accounts. We got Business Week for the spare thought for billions of people who will never exist. Let's Gabriel Malor for his meltdown over the Kamala Harris tweet. Got the New Republic. We got Rebecca Jones for her tweet about basically banning every account. It's not her hottest take, honestly. I don't know if she'll make the top 10, but she's there. And then we have David Chapman. We're just gonna do 2 minutes on the clock. 69 channel points per extra vote, 1 bit per extra vote. Poll begins right now. Go ahead and get those votes in. Oh. Bartholomew says, we're really digging into what the list means tonight. By the end, the rules will be crystallized and unshakable. So I'm glad you brought that up because, you know, a lot of people try to send me stuff that should be listable, but obviously it's questionable at best. The list exists to save people from themselves. If someone is not redeemable, they have a higher standard to meet in order to make the list. So let me give you an example. Just this past week, Mia Khalifa, the porn star, let's just go ahead to her tweet right now. I'm just going to reference it. Mia Khalifa. Oh, actually, I'm glad someone posted it. This is what Mia Khalifa tweeted. Now, I'll zoom in here. She tweets out, my wine is older than your apartheid state. Now, if you look closely enough, people notice that her wine is from 1943 and 1945. It's from Nazi-occupied France. Now, the issue with this is obviously wine is illegal in Gaza, and her career, her career as a porn actress would be illegal as well. Now, Mia Khalifa is one of those people whose her stature on Twitter is that of what she is beyond the list. She is one of the... Oh, we got a runoff here. Business Week versus Rebecca Jones. Let's go ahead and get that going. Rebecca Jones and Business Week. What I was just saying is that Mia Khalifa is beyond the list for a reason, and it's because she is beyond, like, how do you save her? How do you save her? How do you do that? How do you do that? I keep thinking of what's his name. Business Week. Oh God, why is the audio just so fucking wild here? So many drop frames. God damn it, Siraj. What did you do? God, my apps are literally just going haywire. I feel like a boomer all over again. Rebecca Jones versus Business Week. There's a runoff here. 1 minute on the clock. 69 channel points per extra vote, 1 bit per extra vote. Poll begins right now. Professor Pupper says, so you think MTG is salvageable? I mean, she's a politician. Anyone is. If Mia Khalifa gets into politics, then would she be of less material? Maybe. But Mia Khalifa isn't... She's of porn fame. She's not like someone who is considered to be like a leader. Is she? Khalid Al-Walid says 69 dicks are less for your opinion to be considered. Thank you for the 50 bits, Habibi. That's pretty fucking funny. Also, Khalid sends 100 bits before that. Thank you for that. Says list rules need to be canonized. Could be a 69-part TikTok video essay. And then finally, Khalid says Apurva's job title is the context that puts her tweet over the top for me. Thank you, Khalid, for all the bits. I appreciate it. All right, so this is what I'm curious. So because this is a runoff here, we're just going to do a quick non-channel point related poll here for number 5, Rebecca Jones. One minute on the clock. Rebecca Jones, number 5, yes or no? Wait, it was Business Week who that won that number 4, right? I'm not like going insane in the head. Soon the Dub, thank you so much for subbing for 3 months. Appreciate you, baby. What, Jay's here? Is Jay here? Where's Jay? Jay, where you at? There he is. MTG is not. The politician isn't. They all to Gitmo. Amazing. I feel like MTG needs to be, so it's like MTG could be Rookie of the Year is what I'm saying. She could be like first year list nominee of the year. All right, Rebecca Jones, number 5, you get it. Congratulations, Rebecca Jones. Get the fuck out of my face. All right, next up. So just back to Mia Khalifa. She has a very high standard to meet in order to make the list. Much worse than this. Like, I'm talking about, like, she has to make Nazi Holocaust comparisons where they clearly don't fit in order to make the list. This is, for her, the list will not help her. Let's just put it that way. All right, so next up we got, for number 6, MTGD's nuts, MTGBQ plus. Both of me says Lister because she didn't show tits in the photo. Amazing. All right, let's go ahead, and this is for number 6. Oh, let's do this. So we got David Chapman. Biden's inauguration versus Assad's inauguration. Yeah, Assad is a dictator and Biden is the most popular president ever. We got the New Republic. Chris Lehman on how the Vietnam War to the present agreed men cast themselves as a discriminated against minority. You've got Gabriel Malor with his normal person. Enjoy the long weekend. Absolute brainworm to online moron. You aren't respecting my country enough with his obvious dunk on Anong. Unacceptable shit. I'm going to include Jennifer Rubin and Adam Kinzinger on this next one, okay? Just give you, I know there's recency bias with this, but it's Jennifer Rubin, okay? Jennifer Rubin tweets out. By the way, Jay, if you're just tuning in, suck it. I beat you at King of the Hill. If BB leaves office and prosecution results in conviction, might be a wake-up call at Mar-a-Lago. And then Adam Kinzinger for his Matt Gaetz thing. Tweeting. This is not speech protected by the First Amendment. This is beyond yelling fire in the theater. It is absolutely protected speech. As a lawmaker, you should fucking know that. David Chapman. If you're just tuning in, I'm gonna go ahead and send you obviously the this is gonna be 2 minutes just to give you some time to look over all of them. I'll send obviously the list log. Poll is beginning right now. Give you time to look at it. Why is this not showing up? Come on. Tasso Estrella says it's 3 a.m. Sorry to hear that, Habibi. Wow, Adam Kinzinger. Crushing it right now. What is this? Gabriel Malor is on the rise here for some reason. Someone's pulling for Gabriel Malor. He's pulling up in their rankings for some reason. Chipping away at that lead. There we go. Adam Kinzinger gets it with 63% of the vote. Congratulations, Congressman Kinzinger. You fucking idiot. All right. Kinzinger, get out of here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and include... I want to do a heads up vote. Literally... between Mark Judson and Paul Gosar. I want to see which one's worse, because which one, between the two of them, they'll be included the rest of the way. So this is Mark Judson tweeting out, fact, if every single Republican voter magically disappeared tonight, in 10 years the U.S. would have the best education in the world, most affordable quality healthcare in the world, most prosperous middle class, etc. Every Dem vote makes one of theirs disappear. Memorial Day. That's one. Now Gosar. Let's go check that out. Paul Gosar tweets, they took her life, they could not take her pride, hashtag one more in the name of love. Just weird shit. So we're gonna go ahead. Which of these two is worse? Which tweet is worse? Mark Judson, Paul Gosar. This is gonna be no channel points, just 1 minute on the clock. Actually, I'll give you 2 minutes on the clock. No additional votes, just your actual feelings. Poll is live right now. Is the Minion Clubhouse still ongoing? People checking it out? All right, Libs of TikTok, you be easy, all right? Have a good night. Thanks for joining us. I really don't know why I added Memorial Day to that. Clubhouse is still going. All right, so maybe if I finish up here early enough, I'll go come in. I'll chime in. I don't really use Clubhouse, but I'll join obviously because I was on the 69th episode with Jay. All right, so it looks like Mark Judson takes it over Paul Gozar. We're gonna bump him off here. So this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a vote of the last 5 here. Literally, there are 5 candidates, but 4 spots left. So we have Gabriel Malor, we have New Republic, David Chapman, Jennifer Rubin, Mark Judson. Okay, so let's go ahead. Quick polls for all of them. I'll make it 1 minute each. I'll add channel points and bits. So this is for number 7. Gabriel Malor. The New Republic. David Chapman. Jennifer Rubin. And Mark Judson. All right, 1 minute on the clock. Poll begins right now. Excuse me. Get those votes in. Ugh. As you probably know, the list is now on TikTok. I haven't actually done a whole lot of TikToking, but I figured new month, after Memorial Day, figure out a way to try to expand the brand a little bit with the list. And how else do I reach the kid? How do I reach these kids if I didn't, post on TikTok? So that was kind of went into the calculus of why I started on there. People calling me a CCP spy or CC pimp. Yeah. Everyone's using TikTok. I don't even know what else to do. Oh my God, 69 extra channel points. Thank you so much, Bartholomew. All right, Mark Judson takes it with 59% of the vote for getting number 7. All right. Now we got 4 left. Gabriel Malor. For number 8. We got the New Republic. We got David Chapman. And then our gal, the Queen, Jennifer Rubin. Poll begins right now. Eli, he probably should be my new intern. Oh, Jennifer Rubin getting off to a commanding lead. Doesn't she? Oh my god, look at that. She gets 96% of the vote. Holy shit. Bartholomew, thank you for the 98 bits. With 96% backwards. Hell yeah, let's go. That's nice. Jennifer Rubin. Congrats, Jen. Alright, we got 3 left. We got Gabriel Malor. This is for number 9. Gabriel Malor. The New Republic. And David Chapman. Who do you think's gonna be the odd man out? I honestly think it might be the New Republic, but that's just me. 1 minute on the clock. Poll begins right now. Oh, son of a bitch. Who decided to rig the poll? So, doing it specifically to prove me wrong. Ah, man. Yes, who is coming through undermining democracy? This shit, guys. Oh, man. I gotta pee real bad. Of course, it's Eli. Eli coming through. 24 bits, 621 channel points. Alright, New Republic gets it, number 9. Alright, so now we have a literal head-to-head for number 10. It is between Gabriel Malor and David Chapman. Let me put that up again. Gabriel Malor and David Chapman. One minute on the clock. Poll begins right now. We'll be under 2 hours because obviously this is my internet sucked beforehand. So we might be breezing through this, but honestly it's felt like it's been forever because my internet's been so bad. Gabriel Malor getting off to a commanding lead. Let's go check out his tweet. Island of the Road says, do we want to give Malor the satisfaction of making a list? Could make for interesting content. Let's be honest. Could be fun. Malor also has more followers than Chapman. So, just FYI. Oh man. Malor almost had 69% of the vote. Bartholomew the Tree Guy, thank you for the 87 bits. Meb, MEB, thank you so much for the 138 channel points. Gabriel Malor gets it at number 10. Let's go ahead, take a look at that. Margie Taylor Greene, congrats on getting number 1, followed by Kamala Harris at number 2, Porva Montevilli, number 3, Business Week at 4, Rebecca Jones at 5, Adam Kinzinger at 6, Mark Judson at 7, Jennifer Rubin, the Queen, at 8, The New Republic at 9. Gabriel Malort at number 10. So, let's go ahead and reposition that. All right. So, BBs, we got a brand new episode of BB Power Hour this week. Episode number 68. Very close to episode 69. Wednesday, 10 p.m. East, 7 p.m. Pacific. Don't forget to tune in on YouTube. Obviously, go ahead, check out our Discord channel if you haven't already. I think that's going to be shared in the comments. If someone can go ahead and share that, that'd be great. Obviously, all of my socials. You obviously can go ahead and check me out on Twitter. I do have a link tree on there. So if you check out the link tree, that gives you a link to basically every single thing that I do. Because I started a Substack in the last week. That's been fun. Getting back into writing, trying to create more content on TikTok, YouTube, you name it. So, Habibis, thank you so much for joining me this week for the list. The list will be on our Patreon, on my Patreon. That's patreon.com/Siraj Hashmi. That will be the explainer. Of course, if you sub to the Twitch, you don't necessarily have to sub to the Patreon because a lot of the explanations that I give for the actual list explainer is going to be what you kind of get a sense from the Twitch and also from the YouTube. So, take your pick. I appreciate your support regardless. So, thank you all to the BBs. Thank you again so much to Ben Morrissey and Spencer Sachs for your hard work. Obviously, both of you are fired right after the stream. Jay, love you, Habibi. I will see you on Habibi Power Hour this week. And for the rest of you, Habibis, hope you all have a good rest of your night. Sorry again for the internet glitches and the lagginess. I hope to get that resolved quite soon. In the meantime, I love you all. Hope you have a great night. Masalama. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace, Habibis. See you. Have a great night.